The white lion had always been different. Not just because of its rare coat, pale as moonlight, almost glowing, but because of the way it looked at Chinedu. There was something human in its eyes, calm, loyal, knowing.
Hey there, little one.
Chinedu had raised him from a cub. He named him Obi. From the beginning, Obi wasn't like other lions. He followed Chinedu around like a dog, rested his massive head on his lap, and responded to his voice with quiet obedience.
Hey, big guy, time to wake up. That's it. Good morning. Come on, up you go. Good boy.
People
Right here
feared
with
the
me.
lion, but Chinedu trusted him completely. Until the day everything changed. It started small. Obi stopped eating. Then came the pacing, slow, restless circles around the compound. His tail flicked sharply. His ears twitched at sounds no one else could hear. Obi, Chinedu called gently one evening. The lion froze. For a moment, everything was still. Then Obi turned. But those eyes, those familiar, calm eyes, were gone. In their place was something raw, something wild. A low growl rumbled from deep within his chest, vibrating through the air like distant thunder. Chinedu's heart skipped.
Easy now. Stay calm.
Easy,
Good boy.
Obi. He took a step forward. That was the mistake. With terrifying speed, the white lion lunged, not fully attacking, but not holding back either. His claws tore into the wooden post beside Chinedu, splintering it like dry straw. Chinedu stumbled back, breath caught in his throat. This wasn't his Obi. Or maybe, this was who Obi had always been. The lion circled him now, not as a companion, but as something else. Something ancient. Something that remembered the wild. And for the first time since he raised him, Chinedu was afraid.
Chinedu didn't sleep that night. Every sound from the enclosure cut through him. The scraping of claws, the low, restless growls, the heavy pacing. Not rage, not fully. Agitation. Like something inside Obi was fighting to come out. By dawn, fear had turned into something else. Determination. He wrapped a cloth around his shoulders and set out for the only man who might understand what was happening, the old herbalist at the edge of the forest. They called him Dibia Nwoke. Some said he spoke to spirits. Others said he was one.
You brought something from the wild into your home. What do you mean? A spirit now haunts your house.
The old man didn't look surprised when Chinedu arrived. You brought something from the wild into your home, Dibia Nwoke said, his voice dry like fallen leaves. Now the wild has come to claim it.
Now the wild has come to claim it. No, Obi is different. I raised him.
Chinedu shook his head. No, Obi is different. I raised him. The old man's eyes sharpened. You raised his body, he said, not his spirit.
You raised his body, not his spirit.
Silence fell between them. Then the old man stood slowly and reached for a small carved object, dark wood, etched with symbols that seemed to shift when you stared too long. Tell me, he said.
Tell me, when did it start? 3 days ago.
Chinedu hesitated, then remembered. 3 days ago. The forest. It had been a normal walk, or so he thought. Obi had wandered ahead, as he often did, moving through the trees with silent power, but then he disappeared. Only for a moment. When Chinedu found him again, the lion was standing still in a clearing, watching something, Not prey, not a person. A shrine, old, forgotten, half swallowed by roots and time. Bones hung from twisted branches. The air around it felt wrong. "Obi, come," Chinedu had called. The lion didn't move at first. Then slowly, he turned.
You took him to a place that does not forget.
Dibia Ndwoke exhaled slowly. "You took him to a place that does not forget," he said. Chinedu's voice dropped. "What does that mean?"
What does that mean? That shrine belongs to something older than men. A guardian, a spirit that once ruled beasts.
Chinedu's heart pounded. Back at the compound, the air felt heavier. The moment Chinedu stepped in, Obi stopped moving. No pacing, no sound, just stillness. The lion stood in the center of the enclosure, his white fur now streaked with dirt, his muscles tense, waiting, watching, knowing. "Obi," Chinedu whispered. For a split second, something flickered in the lion's eyes, recognition. Then it vanished. Behind Chinedu, Dibia Ndwoke spoke quietly. This was no longer about taming a wild animal. This was about confronting something that had possessed it.
Son! Get back! Not today! Fight it!
Comment, share, and subscribe to Wild Lore Tales, a kingdom where humans and animals talk and wisdom lives.